One.
Hello and welcome back to Refurb with Will. Sorry I haven't been making any videos. I've been very busy the last few weeks restoring this Honda 215cc engine overhead valves. It took me so long because I had to figure out the no spark issue. It turned out it was a broken safety coil. We unplugged that and we had to rebuild the carburetor twice due to a clogged jet. And we're going to be starting up two engines, this Honda engine and this Briggs & Stratton. If you look in my videos, you have seen this engine started up before. We're going to be bringing a jerry can of gas, a spark plug wrench to take out the Honda's spark plug to inject some gas with a syringe. We're not going to be bringing this air cleaner because, as you can see, it's very crusty, and we're just not going to be bringing it. It's too much work to bring, and we need to clean it out. So, let's go to the testing facility. Now we're going to be starting up this Briggs & Stratton 8 horsepower 300cc side output shaft engine. We made our own throttle linkage because it was part of a huge blower and the throttle linkage is on a handle. And the blower was very rusty, so we didn't take it. And now let's go start this one up. Starting up this 215cc Honda engine. We don't really know the horsepower rating and it needs new oil, but let's start this one up. Now we're just taking off the spark plug to prime it so it can run easily. We're going to inject about 5 cc's of gas into the combustion chamber. And the spark plug hole is down here because it has overhead valves. Now we're going to put the spark plug back on. Once the spark plug is in with the gas, now we just need to clip on the spark plug boot and wait for it to click. And now we should be ready to start it. We had this engine running on 2 occasions, but let's see if it runs on camera. We have the Honda! Now we have the Honda running, and as you can see, it runs pretty smoothly. Not as smoothly as the Briggs & Stratton, but pretty smooth. I think this is a successful start. The carburetor still needs to be fine-tuned, and it's a bit smoky and the oil needs to be changed, but overall I think it's pretty good. And another thing that I forgot to mention is it has a PTO on this side, and there's a transmission that attaches to it because it's from a lawnmower. It's a 2-wheel drive lawnmower, self-drive lawnmower, and I'll get more on that farther down on this video. And now let's head back to our shop and leave the testing facility. Bye for now. Hello and welcome back to the shop. As you can see here, we have this the 2-speed transmission that came with it. We restored this off video, and this is the shifter, and it has a clutch right here. I can engage it and disengage it. This is the transmission link that links it up. And these 2 pieces of wood right here represent the chassis that the Honda is on. And these 2 things right here, odd looking and dirty things, are the hub bearings that hold this onto the transmission, the chassis of the Honda lawnmower. As you can see, they're very dirty, still have grass on them. But we haven't restored these yet because we don't have a concrete use for this assembly. I hope you like our video. See you soon. Since it's been so long since I uploaded another video, I think I'll give you a sneak peek of our next project.